All right, you guys. What's going on? I'm back with another video. So this video, you guys, it's some drama with India Love and Ezee. If y'all don't know Ezee, she used to do a lot of the skits, like the skits where, just funny skits. Like, I don't know. Y'all go look her up, Ezee. But okay, so apparently Ezee hit up India Love in Brooklyn to do a skit. And this was the skit that India Love in Brooklyn just put out when they were studs. They were pretending to be studs for a day, talking like studs, talking like guys or whatever it is, and they dress like boys and they real feminine. So Ezee said that was her idea and they stole it from her and just left her on red. So we gonna get into this video and then we gonna see the video where India Love responded and then how DDG took up for her and all that stuff. So let's just get into it.
Took the whole fucking idea, left me on red. That shit made me. Somebody dropped the name, y'all, bro. I just feel like fuck it. If I'm gonna say it, I'm just gonna say it because I'm at that point where I'm tired of it. Like no cap, it was India fucking Love in Brooklyn, bro. I hit up India and I literally DM'd her, left me on fucking red and did the DM. The whole stud video. That's what it was. Period. Like, and it just hurt because it's like I've been looking up, bro. I gave that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like I was like, fuck it. Like I'm like, what the fuck I'm holding back for? Like I could give y'all 10 people that literally did the exact same thing, but I'm just like, this one really irked me because watching her stream and becoming a big streamer after Streamer University, after DDG put her on, bro. Glory! Monster Mac. I was up in Houston boarding my flight.
So, okay, so you hear her talking about how India Love in Brooklyn stole her idea, left her on red, and she was like, I know you seen that DM. Like, there's no way you couldn't have seen that DM. So, let's get into it. Let's get into the response video from India Love.
DDG did speak on Ezee being upset with India Love at the Ezee DM India Love about doing a stuff for a day video, and India did the video without her. Ezee felt like India Love did over her DM because earlier this year, Ezee was flirting with DDG. Well, before I show you what DDG had to say, Ezee did react to India Love's video. Here's what she had to say.
I've never seen that young lady a day in my life. I've never heard of her. I've never seen nothing of her. And people, like, she's a known person. I ask people, like, what does she do? But basically, somebody went on the internet and said that Brooklyn and I, but mostly me, because I guess they said they DM'd me on Instagram. Okay? So, should I not talk about this? Like, don't, huh? Leave it? Yeah. I was going to say, like, I don't even know who that person is at all. So let's just leave it there. And I've never seen nothing. Nobody has ever DM'd, like, nothing. Yeah, so don't even clip that. That was just, for me, I'm talking to my best friend on the phone.
She playing chess, not checkers. You feel me? It's like you mention it without mentioning it. And this is my intake on, or my opinion on what she's saying. Like I said, I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. And if you ever watch me, and if you're new here and don't know anything about me, you know I'm a girl's girl. I've always been a girl's girl. Higher. But a lot of things that I do is to showcase how much I love and support the community, which is the stud community, by helping other girls like get on, you know what I'm saying, and trying to teach girls how to do this or whatever. So a lot of people know that, a lot of people don't, whatever. But I'm a girl's girl, so I'm not finna sit here and be like, yeah, you knew, like, yeah, you, like, there's no point of that, because she's saying what she's saying. Do I honestly feel like she didn't see it? No, I feel like you left me on red. That's exactly what it was. You left me on red, and what I was saying, or what I was thinking, I was like, I could go to the point where it'd be like, all right, you know what? Let's just say, all right, if you telling the truth, I'll send an apology. But I wouldn't know if she's telling the truth because that's her side and my side. You feel me? So I was like, well, if that's the case, show the DM and show that it was unread. So I was like, but can you? I was like, I'll issue an apology if she shows a DM and show it was unread. But then I was like, okay, before I do that, if this is true, before I do this, if you show us unread, I'll issue that. But I realized you can go to the DM, hold it down, and just make it unread. So I was like, well, shit, that crosses that out. You feel me?
You know,
This is it. Oh, Spicy CBT.
you know what I want to say about that too? If Ezee, because in the previous video I just showed you where Ezee was saying, yeah, I sent India Love a message saying, hey, I want to do a skit with you. It's going to be like dressing you up like a stud and da this. So if you saying, okay, I hit her up in the DMs and then 10 other people, she left me on red, and then I had this happen to me before. Like 10 other people did this to me before. I presented a skit to them and they just went and did it without me and took my idea. If that kept happening to me, I wouldn't be reaching out to nobody. Like, for real, I wouldn't be reaching out to nobody because she already got a big platform. She already got a big audience. Like, she has her own audience. So I don't understand why she kept reaching out to people and then telling them her idea. After that, I would have been so cool. After it happened the first time, I've been like, I'm not telling nobody else my ideas because people out here just stealing people's ideas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be telling people my ideas. She wouldn't give the description of everything she wanted to do in the message. I wouldn't have been like that. I would have been like, hey, I got an idea for a skit. India, I would really love to work with you. Let me know. Or like another person was saying, if you shouldn't have reached out to the person directly, you should have reached out to their management team. Maybe that would have been more professional and still, not tell all your business, not tell the whole idea until they, say, okay, well, what is it that you have? What idea is it? So that's how I would have went about it. I wouldn't be too comfortable with just telling everybody everything that's on my mind, like, because people do stuff like that. And India Love claimed, oh, I didn't see the DM, but I don't know. I just think it's mighty funny that, India Love say, oh, me and Brooklyn just did it. We didn't steal her idea. But then there's a message where Ezee said, hey, I want to dress you guys up like studs. We'll dress you up like a stud and do a skit video or whatever. And all of a sudden she do the video. I just don't think that's a coincidence. But, I don't know. I know I wouldn't tell nobody else my ideas after that.
DD, singing toe taps. Yep. So you tell me if I use this product, I'm gonna start running routes like it? Nah.
You feel me?
Well, India Love dropped proof on her social media that her video with Brooklyn Frost was planned and talked about October 19th, and Ezee messaged India October 24th. So India didn't steal Ezee's content idea. India never even opened up Ezee's DM until Ezee said something about it.
Brooklyn, oh my God, me and Brooklyn stream is on Tuesday. That shit gonna be funny. Me and Brooklyn gonna be studs. I don't know. Proper terms. Me and Brooklyn gonna be studs for a day, I think on Tuesday.
I don't get in the middle of girls' drama. But I will say this. I know India pretty well. Like, we've been around each other, been talking to each other and conversing with each other for a very long time. And she's not the type to steal no content, bro. She's not the type to steal no content. You feel me? But also, to Ezee, it's like, you can't think of shit like that. Like, it's people that do the same shit that I've been doing. Like, it's niggas with YouTube channels that literally copy my whole formula. But I don't say nothing, It ain't as deep as you made it. It's just an idea. At the end of the day, just because McDonald's sell burgers don't mean Burger King gonna be mad. They both sell burgers.
Catherine shocked the internet after she announced that she's pregnant with baby number 4.
I stopped taking my birth control on the day of my wedding. And I had my period The moment I started walking down that aisle, I started my period 1 week early. And I am pregnant exactly to the day 1 month after my wedding. And we were careful. We were not planning on getting pregnant. So God said, you're going to be pregnant when I say you're going to be pregnant.
Austin, Catherine's ex-husband, did speak on her being pregnant with baby number 4.
They're having a baby. Exciting. I will say that my kids called me before the announcement and told me. They called me and surprised me, which I was happy about. And the kids are happy, which makes me happy. So that's amazing. Again, congratulations to them. And I hope you guys, I think enough time has passed so you guys can kind of like let Catherine live her life and let me live her life separately and not have to like drag us into each other's life. So again, let life be and let everyone be happy. Okay. And I appreciate you guys for always being respectful.
DDG did respond after Wendy was.
See, you know the thing with Austin and Catherine. So she just announced that they were pregnant, right? But you know, I kind of feel with Austin that he still love his ex-wife. Like, I only say that because when Austin was with that girl, you know the girl, what's the girl he just broke up with? I forget her name. But the girl he just broke up with, right? I did videos on them. I don't know why my mind is going blank on remembering her name right now. But the girl he just broke up with, he would do videos with her and talk about, talk about his ex-wife and talking about his ex-wife and her new husband and how they were getting engaged. And then he started talking about, I wonder what it would look like if they have kids. And I bet the girl was like, bro, why is you talking about that? Like, if they have kids, I mean, that shouldn't even be on your mind. He was like, I wonder what their kids would look like. And then I bet she was just like, she played it cool, but if that was me, I would have been like, nigga, why is you talking about what him and her kids will look like? Nigga, you're not involved anymore. You already got kids with her. Be concerned about your kids. Like, you feel me? So I don't know. I just think he was talking about her and the new fiance, now husband. I think he was talking about them too much, like which made me believe. I think he still loved his ex-wife. I think he still loved her. I think he still had feelings for her. Did he mess up when he was cheating on her and he claimed he ain't never cheated? Look, a woman ain't gonna lie, and a woman ain't stupid. And she said there was text messages he was hiding. When she got in his car, it was like girl like clothing in there. And she would constantly see messages in his phone. And she'll be like, Austin, who is this? And he'll be like, nobody. It's nobody. And then it came out that he was cheating on her when he went on the yacht, on this vacation on the yacht. So he don't claim that he did because he don't want to look bad, but I don't think the woman was lying. I think she found out the truth, and that's why they broke up. And plus, I heard he was sleeping around so much. He gave her venereal disease, or however you say that, venereal, however you say it. He gave her some kind of sexual transmitted disease. So I believe that's why she stopped giving herself to him. And he's like, well, I'm going to go out and get it. I'm like, nigga, you been going out. Nigga, all you going to do is end us. And that's what happened. So I believe he did do it because when they was together too, I guess she was like, Austin, don't make me look stupid. Like, I know you're cheating. Like, don't be out here making me look stupid. And he thought that meant, okay, I can go out and cheat because you said don't make you look stupid. So I'll never admit it. I'll never expose it to the world, but I'm going to be out here doing my thing because you're not giving me intimacy. And it's like, bruh, I can't give you that, bruh. I don't know what you're doing. I don't trust you. And then intimacy is not like the root of a marriage. Like, I hate how people misconstrue that. I'm not even married, but when I came to God, I found out it's not about being intimate with a person. It's not about physically, trying to please each other. That's not going to do nothing for me. Just like a gang of money is not going to do nothing for me. Fame is not going to do nothing for me. Riches ain't going to do nothing for me. Sleeping around with people ain't going to do nothing for me. Sleeping with my husband as much as I want to is not going to do nothing for my soul. It cannot comfort the soul. Okay? Your soul needs God. Your soul needs healing. Your soul needs comfort. And that comes from God only. Another man cannot give you that. Another woman cannot give you that. Like that's what you learn when you go to God. Like when you come to God, you see the truth and you see everything in this physical world is it's vanity. It don't mean nothing. It's all a tool to use. It's like I can use this, but it won't fulfill me. Like I need something to fulfill me, and that's where God come in. You know what I'm saying? That's where God come in. So in Jesus' name, hallelujah. So I think he was still in love with his ex-wife, and I believe that's why his other relationship didn't work out. Because I believe it was a lot of attachment issues or whatever it was. And maybe that girl wasn't ready. Because I think he was moving kind of fast. I think they were looking for new houses together. And then she would have to spend more time on the west side when she was from the East Coast. And she would have to come to LA to see him all the time. Not that he would go see her, but it was like, I think she had to give up a little bit more of her life for him. And I don't think she was with that. I don't think she was with that at all. Because in the beginning of their relationship, he pursued her constantly. He like really pressed her. He kept pressing her. And she stood him up a couple of times. Like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, this guy is very pressing. He's very pushy about getting to know me and stuff. And she like, for what? Like, I don't even know you, dude. Like, you feel me? She didn't care about your money. She didn't care about your looks. She didn't care about who you were. If you're a big YouTuber, you're rich. She like, I got my own thing going on. Like, who are you, sir? You know what I'm saying? Until he finally won her over. But then at the same time, I think like he was still trying to get over his ex-wife. I think he should have probably spent more time getting over her, but God is with them both. I pray for both of them, for all of the parties, But yeah, that's my input on the Austin McBroom and Catherine situation. Him talking about, I'm happy for them. I think he probably happy, but I still think he love his ex-wife. That's just me. Y'all.
X. Do you think India is the reason for you and Moo falling out?
No.
It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's because you said I use you. And I don't like people feeling like I used them. But we all know this. Okay?
DDG funny. Yeah, I don't know why. She was listening to the people in the comments and the fans. Oh, he's using you for clout. He had his own clout going on. Why would he need to use Wendy? It's like when they collab together, people was trying to put them against each other. The fan base was trying to put them against each other. Like, oh no, don't do videos with him. They was like, no, don't do videos with him. He's trying to use you. And she like, what? If she was smart, she would have been like, what are you talking about? This man takes me on trips and stuff like that. And if he was using me, you can tell when a person's using you. Like, it'll be for their gain. Like, DDG was very, caring and considering every time he did videos with them. When they went on trips, he said he paid for the trips. The girls didn't have to pay for anything. He would always take Wendy and her sister Evelyn on the trips. They'd go to freaking Japan, other places. They always took trips together. So I didn't understand how she would believe that lie. I just didn't. I was like, he got his own clout going on. What are you talking about? Like she had her stuff going on too. I heard she had a big fan base on TikTok and it moved over to YouTube or Twitch or whatever. But I don't believe DDG was trying to use that girl. Come on now.
But we all know this. Okay? I don't use nobody. I don't need to use nobody.
In my previous video, people were upset that Nick let her son Kaiser get a second hole in one ear. Well, Nick's boyfriend Dwayne Bacon posts pictures with 2 holes in one ear as well. Nick also responded to people's rude comments. Nick responds to people who had a problem with her letting her son Kaiser get his ears pierced for a second time. So he already has both his ears pierced on both sides, and recently he got a second hole. Someone said in the comments, "You have a boy, not a girl. I love you down, but this is too much. Let him stay a boy. He needs a man in his life." Nick responded back, "He has men in his life. I clearly can tell I have a boy. I pushed him out, not you. So whatever I want to allow my son to do, that's my business." Someone said in the comments, "You're making him to be gay." Nick responded back, "You sound dumb as F. I can't make him be anything. Whatever he's gonna be, he's gonna be." Someone else said, "This was dumb. He's a boy, not a girl. He needs his dad. You making him into a girl. He doesn't need to do everything you do." Nick responded back, "Good thing he ain't your son, Betty. I know plenty of men with 2 earrings on one side. Shut the F up. Let me just make this clear. My son got his ears pierced, not a whole identity change. And he's expressing himself in a little homeless way. His dad was the same way. Always had his own swag. Never followed the crowd. I'm raising my son to be confident in who he is and not what social media think he should be. There are grown men walking around with 2 earrings. It's not that deep. I know what I do and don't allow, and I don't need validation on how to raise my child. Respectfully, y'all could keep your opinion." DDG was upset that Valet at his gym was secretly...
Yeah, and I think that too, with the people, they just nitpicking with Nick and Kaiser. Like, I noticed that. I'm like, these people need to leave that girl alone. Leave that woman alone and let her raise her son. Because if people was all in your business like how y'all doing her, y'all wouldn't like it. And there's nothing wrong with her taking Halloween pictures with her son and people like, "Oh, this is too sexualized." Like, what? Y'all is. And then they talking about, "Oh, you shouldn't let him get a second earring." Like, he don't look feminine. Like, man, what is you talking about? Like, they doing too much with this social media stuff. Y'all too invested in people's lives. I mean, us as content creators, we create news. We report the news on what's going on in people's lives and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, these are people, man. Don't treat these people like there's some museum. You feel me? Some museum object, and you just look at and you give your opinion on and. Like, let these people live, man. Like, get out that woman's business. She's doing a great job raising her son. Y'all should do the same. And stay out that woman's business. Like, for real, let her raise her son in peace.
Recording him and post a video after DDG was confused on why his ticket to pay didn't work. Corey had this to say when someone asked with him and Carmen's Family Channel videos.
You got it though, right?
Yeah, I got $20, bro. See, I've been here for an hour.
I know, but that ticket that you gave me is not reading. You got it though, right? This is 20.
I know.
Hey. Yeah, happens. I'll get you next time. It's because my boss is looking and stuff, you know? Yeah, but you got it though, so it's cool. Yeah, you got it. It's cool.
Whole time, I don't know the recording. Right? Nah, it's like, if it wasn't even recorded, bro, like, I'm like, man, yeah, I gotta get this fired immediately. Because what if I had somebody, what if I had like real ops or some shit? You dropping my entire load. You dropping what car I be in. You doing all this other shit. I'm getting your whole TikTok deleted. India just pulled India right in front of me in this video. She's literally right in front of me. Just got done working out. She's waiting on me. Whole time I'm looking like I ain't got no cheese. I'm like, bruh, let me out. This shit gonna be free. Now, if I would have had the car behind me, bag up, go back in there, get another ticket, all this other, it would have been doing too much. So I'm like, nigga, just let me out that more. So, but he kept rage baby talking about, you got it, right? You got it. Of course I got $20. I'm driving in a 2023 Escalade.
She playing chess, not checkers. You feel me? It's like you mention it without mentioning it.
Okay, so you already seen that where Ezee was addressing the video that India Love had put out. But yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. I just wanted to report on what's going on in these celebrities' lives, and the thing with India Love and freaking Ezee. I think all that was blown out of proportion too. And then it's like the stud thing. I would let that go. Because arguing about, oh, you took my idea for, being a stud and da da da. I'm pretty sure God could give you even more better ideas than that. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't see it that way, but the Bible do say God's way, his ways are higher than our ways, just as the heavens is higher than the earth. So if you don't think God could give you a better idea than, stud videos and da 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 this, I highly suggest that you try him out and you test him and you ask him, Lord, give me even better ideas than the ones I thought was great ideas. Give me even better ideas, and watch him give you a amazing idea and watch it blow up. That's what he does. He takes something what you think is good and give you something even better. You know what I'm saying? Because like the Bible says, like God says, his ways are higher than our ways. So to Ezee, I wouldn't be tripping off that. Like, if she stole your idea, let it be, let her have it. And you know what? God gonna give you even better ideas. That's just how I look at it. That's how I see it. And yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. God bless y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, share the channel, like the video, and subscribe so I can get my channel monetized. I'm in the process of trying to get my channel monetized right now. So go ahead and subscribe, share the video, share the channel, and God bless you. I'll see y'all in the next one.